A new update in the latest versions of Android where we will be giving you all these steps so you can do exactly as follows. We will be guiding you through this video tutorial, and we will be there. Recovering our device. What are we going to do to find a solution for this device? We're going to get it back because we had formed it. And now we are left with this accessibility option. We also left this little padlock here. But if that's your case, don't worry because you'll be able to do it. You yourself, and we'll be showing you all the steps in this video tutorial today. We'll be able to recover it in the easiest way possible. And it's faster because you don't need to take it to a technician. Having said all this, this also applies to those people. For those who want to see other video tutorials, we also have a method without a PC. The video description and the first pinned comment will be filled in with other information. Solutions. Completely different methods. Let's connect to our Wi-Fi network. And we're going to get to the point where all this appears to us. Screen lock, Google account. We'll test all of this, eh? When we get to that point, what are we going to use? Today we're going to use a tool that's fully updated with its latest features. Android versions where we will be indicating all the steps you need to do. What needs to be deactivated? Because in this video tutorial we have to do several configurations that will allow us to troubleshoot and recover our device. The tool that we will be using today before we can run it. What we need to do is temporarily disable our antivirus software. You need to disable your antivirus so that it can run correctly. Then, once we've finished the entire recovery process, we can enable it normally. But in the meantime, what we have to do now is, it's about guiding you step by step so you don't miss any details. Here we have what is this screen lock. It already tells us to use my Google account here. We go here where our Google account appears. What we're going to do here is connect to our Wi-Fi network. We're not going to pay for our phone. We're going to leave it fully connected. Now what we're going to do is go to our PC and we'll go to explain all the other steps we're going to take today in this video. Okay, so let's go over our antivirus, which is the first thing we need to do. What we have to do. Then, while we're here, we go to where this shield is, we select it. We scroll down here where it says Manage Settings. And then we have to disable this option that says Real Time. We deactivated it. After we disable it, we'll go to our browser. And we're going to write our official page, which would be this one that appears here. Do you write letter by letter exactly as it appears here on the screen, or are we going to delete it so you can also write it letter by letter here? Seeing it down here won't appear first, but it will appear down here. Our page will appear down there. Let's write it here. Let's go. Delete it because, well, maybe in other languages they're pronounced differently. Then we'll be spelling it out for you letter by letter. So it would be like this. David FRP CD spells like this. DIVIFRP. We selected below. Let's go down to the last option. Here we go. To find this option that says Apps or Applications. Where this little padlock appears, don't worry, just leave it like that. You're going to go down. You're going to go down. You'll be going down here and you'll be able to find the tool, which we will be using today in this video tutorial. We're going to go down. We'll scroll down here and find the latest version of this tool. It has Android 15 here, but don't worry, it's only for Android 16. Okay, for those people, well, I'll be right now. I'll explain later what I'm going to tell you if you have Android 15. I'll explain to you in a moment how you're going to download this tool. It will have what is, a password which you will be able to find here. You're going to extract it after it has completely extracted this tool. After you bring them all in, we'd have one left. Folder here. Just like this one that I'm going to explain. Let's open it. Okay, let's go down to the last option. You'll see this Android image that appears here. You're going to click on it. Right-click and select Run as Administrator. It will ask for some permissions. If we were here asking for your permission, you would say yes, and now what we're going to do. It's waiting for the tool to fully open up for us. Now the tool opens here for us. Now what we are going to do here is the following. We're going to connect our phone. We're going to connect it. We're not going to turn it off. We're going to go back to the beginning. We're going back here to the beginning. Let's select this option that says FRP Android 16. Let's select it here and leave our phone like this. Exactly as it appears here on screen. Let's leave it here and wait for that. Our program will complete your entire recovery process. Here's the phone number. The program would be good, Our phone would be restarting twice. Let's let our phone restart twice. Some letters would already appear here on the phone, and when it finally comes out. For the second time, it would be restarting and recovering our phone. What we're going to do here is leave the phone alone. We won't. If the screen turns off, we'll hold the screen. This little bar will now appear here when it reaches 100% charge. Then our system would be restarting. The positive result has now reached 100%, ready. Now we wait for it to perform its first restart. We'll wait for it to do its first reboot. Then it would take us directly to its second reboot. It would be rebooting here. If you can see the padlock icon and the network and the Wi-Fi network. We hope that it will be completed, fully completed. Then now that he's already taken us, we're going to do the following directly. Let's leave it like this. We're not going to change anything. We expect the second option to start loading now, where it allows us to recover our phone in this way. Easy and quick. Let's leave it like this. We'll wait for the Wi-Fi network to load. When the Wi-Fi network loads, it will already be starting its second restart. We still have the padlock. Yes, you can see that the padlock still appears. These letters appear here. Now our phone is restarting for the second time. Okay, fine. We will continue waiting here for those people who. It restarts for the second time, and suddenly, well, it hasn't happened to me yet. But sometimes there are exceptions to exceptions, and sometimes it happens to you soon. And you suddenly find yourself with the Google account. You try again for the second time. But I don't think this will happen again. Why? Because I've already done it with several different models of these devices. Yes, and it worked perfectly for me. But let's say that your case wasn't completely eliminated. Then you try again a second time. Yes, but we also have other completely different methods with different tools. We've also included it in the video description and in the first pinned comment. We have all those other methods to solve it and recover it. Our device. As we have indicated from the beginning of the video, without needing to take it to a technician. An easy and quick process where we do everything step by step. Here we don't fast forward the video tutorial. We don't cut the video tutorial. Here we do everything from start to finish so that you too can see and have confidence in our process. Our phone is restarting now. What are we going to do? I'll explain later if your cell phone has a SIM card. What you're going to do is remove the SIM card. Remove the SIM card and now you're going to do this. Okay, I'm going to do this first because I'm going to change the language here. I'm going to leave it right here to complete the process. Now we click here on Start. We click here on Add. How do we know that our process was successful? Okay, you're going to click here on Manual. You're going to click here on Skip. If it lets you jump, it's because it was successful. We'll click Jump again. We click on More, Accept. We click here on Add. We click Next. Wait a few seconds. We'll click here to finish so we can recover our. The easiest and fastest way to get a phone is by doing it yourself.